Hello and welcome to Ninth Dawn Classic. I've played some of the Ninth Dawn remake and I thought it was really fun and thought I would give the older games a try. I have tried a little bit of this, so I know it's drastically different from the remake. And we're gonna go mage because I'm a hoe for magic. Welcome to Ninth Dawn. Talk to Keelan by moving near to him and clicking on him. Don't forget to equip your items and spend your attribute points. Be on the lookout for a fairy called Nevi for more help. Nevi, huh? Hail, adventurer. I am Keelan, the guard of this post. You seem lost. Do you need some directions? Where am I? Allow me to orient you then. Currently we are just east of a quaint village of Agaria. The quaint village of Agaria. Nice. To the northeast is the village of Felren. Be careful exploring to the south, as some bandits have taken up residence in a nearby cave. Can you show me? Certainly. Perhaps you've got the bravado you could take care of the bandit problem. If not, you may at least be able to help with the rat infestation. Filthy rodents. Follow me, sir. Lead the way. This is the cave I spoke of. I haven't been in there. Those rats creep me out and I shouldn't like to lose my coin pouch. Looks a bit dangerous. Aye, let me show you to Agaria. You should probably make sure you are well equipped before doing any exploring. Lead the way. Here we are, peaceful Agaria. There are some shops here and it's a good place to rest. Any more advice? It may be to your advantage to get to know the residents. Maybe Raina needs some help. Speak with her. Judging by your looks, and I mean no offense, sir, but you don't appear to be the most well-seasoned of adventurers. I would advise not traveling to the west of Agaria until you are better equipped. Thanks, I think. I must return to my post now. Farewell, adventurer, and good luck in your travels. Farewell. Let's see, let's equip this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Bind this to here. Tea Master Raina. Human. Oh, hello, could I interest you in some fruit, maybe? What have you got? Well, I don't know, pick anything you like. What's the matter? Well, I don't normally do this. I used to brew a variety of herbal and medicinal teas to help with pain relief and other maladies, but I've since been locked out of my home and some of my tools have been stolen. Can I help? Really? Wow, you would really help me? Yes, of course. Well, alright then. First things first, a very important jug was stolen from my home. One of the villagers said they saw a group of shady individuals prowling around the town that night. They may be the bandits that have been hiding out in the cave to the southeast of the village. I have a feeling that they took it. What does the jug look like? The jug? Well, it is golden in color, but it has a magnificent quality in that it seems to store endless amounts of water. This is very helpful to me in the preparations of my tea and medicines, and also seems to imbue them with a magical essence of sorts. My goods just wouldn't be the same without it. I will get you the jug. Really? Oh, bless you. I would surely be indebted to your kindness. Remember, it's a golden jug, and it is probably hidden somewhere in the cave to the southeast, if that is where the bandits carried it off to. I'll search for it promptly. Hello, Ren. Your face is unfamiliar to me. Are you a traveler? Yes, I suppose. It's a dangerous time to be traveling in Montalorn. In the past, this island was relatively safe, save for the typical beasts you might find in the wild. Dangerous? Indeed, strange things have been happening in the areas west beyond the river that runs by Agaria. There are reports of the dead rising from the earth, villages being attacked, and a darkening of the sky over the castle of the former Archmage Maltyr. Archmage Maltyr? Maltyr was a genius when it came to harnessing the power of the elements. He contributed much to the study of magic and science. His expeditions to this isle in search of ancient artifacts and rare materials are what led us to inhabit it. You seem very knowledgeable. Ah, forgive my rudeness in not introducing myself. I am Ren, a historian and member of Arcade, an order dedicated to understanding and documenting all possible human knowledge in Vale. Meanderer, sir. Glad to make your acquaintance. As I was saying earlier, the events to the west are troublesome indeed, especially for myself, as I am not much of a fighter and cannot safely engage in some of my work. What do you think? I am not entirely sure, but if common sense serves me right, the rising dead signify the presence of a powerful necromancer, since it is by no means a natural occurrence. Necromancer? A mage capable of controlling the essence of life, a magic expressly forbidden under the law of Emperor Thane. What bothers me most is that these phenomena involve the castle of Maltyr. Why so? Well, there are no warlocks that I or anyone else of the Arcade are aware of which could cause much trouble, and the unfortunate eruption of Monte Carne in all likelihood destroyed most of the castle and any artifacts Maltyr would have left. Eruption? About 40 years ago, Monte Carlo, a then dormant volcano behind the castle, erupted without warning. Maltyr may have been the most powerful wizard of our times, but the intensity and rapidity with which disaster struck gave him and those with him no chance of escape. Unfortunate. While not very plausible, I worry that a necromancer getting involved in the works and domain of Maltyr could indicate a potential problem. I have sent a report back to the mainland informing them of our current situation. Apparently a detachment of knights is being sent to deal with the undead. Will it suffice? We shall see, I suppose. At any rate, though I wouldn't recommend you to do so. If you happen to be traveling to the west in the future, let me know before you leave. We may be able to help each other. Will do. Take care in your travels, Meanderer. It was a pleasure meeting with you. Likewise. Farewell. Ooh, there's a lot of reading in this game. Hello, Velton. You just help mages. I remember you. Oop. Blood spawn. Set spawn. Be careful if you're traveling to Felren. Goblins seem to be swarming the surrounding areas lately. Also take care if you're traveling to the west. The areas near Agaria and Felren are relatively tame, but dangerous beasts lurk in the woods and mountains out west. Thanks for the advice. There we go. Rothberry. I don't need any of that. Let's go kill things. Actually, I think there's a guy in town that needs help with rats. I don't know what this icon means. Hello, Big John. Oi, traveler, can I interest you in a pint of ale? Of roasted gnaw leg, mayhaps? Just let me know and I'll be happy to serve ye. The Drunken Truffle? I am well known across the Isle of Montalor for my culinary skills when it comes to mushrooms. Many a traveler have traveled many a league just to sample my famous mushroom stew. Could I try some? Well, I'd love to whip you up some, but I'm out of mushrooms. I grow them in my cellar, but lately we've had a bit of a problem. Problem? You may have noticed, but we're having a bit of a rat problem because the nest is taken up in the cave to the southeast. Well, it seems the little bastards have taken a liking to my cellar. They don't seem to care much for the shrooms, but I store my flour and other ingredients down there as well. I see. I'm sure you're wondering why I don't handle it myself, and well, it's just one of those fears, eh? I'm man enough to admit it. Rothberry, a local shop owner that dabbles in the sciences, said he could make me a poison to take care of the matter without me needing to handle the varmints. And? Unfortunately, the little bastards are a wee bit smarter than your average rat. They don't even get as close as to catch a whiff of it, even if it's on a nice big slab of cheese. I could help. Would you really? It's certainly putting a damper on my business, though we're in the slow part of the season because of the summer heat. I don't expect you to be able to get rid of them for good, but if you could put a hamper on some and bring me back some mushrooms, that would be great. No problem. A friend indeed. Do what you can and bring me back 5 or so mushrooms and I'll make you a batch of my famous stew. Oh, and try to shut the door on your way down, eh? Can't have the critters running back into the establishment. Count on me. Let's go. Rat. Dead rat. Dead rats. Rat. Leveling up like crazy. Big, strong. Picking up mushrooms. Rat. I love the little gore splatter when they die. I don't know why this man has someone sobbing in his basement. Big John, I got some mushrooms. How's the progress, mate? I hope you've not become as faint of heart as myself. All taken care of. Ah, I wish I could better show my thanks. Come back in a bit and I'll have some stew made up for ye. Looking forward to it. Hello, Big John. It's finished, though it's not much. I think this should make things up to your taste buds. Thanks again, my friend. My pleasure. Big John's mushroom stew. I feel strong like Big John. Rat. Bat. A health potion. Let's bind that. I wish I knew how to bind things down here, because I think I should be able to hit like 1, 2, 3, 4 to use them, but I don't know how. Ghost! Ghostly visage. Here lies the first traitor. Out of avarice and ennui did he plant the evil seed. Here I plant his corpse. That goes hard. Let's try to clear out that cave to the southeast. If we can beat a ghost, we can beat some rats. Up, up, up. The spiders are scary. They're so fast. Ooh, a new staff. And some new boots. And a ring. What's it do? Magic bonus, nice. I really like the sound of walking in the water. I wonder what that switch did. I love watching them explode into a little pile of ribs. Alrighty, I cleared out the bandits. That must be what the switch did. I wonder if Keaton will have anything cool to say to me now that I've done that. Not Keaton, Keelan. Oop. Good to see you again, sir. I hope your travels are proceeding well. Word has come that Felrin is having a major goblin problem and may be in need of help. Goblins? Ah, yes, nasty little creatures. They used to not be such a problem, but have grown in numbers recently. If you plan to travel to Felrin, make sure you are prepared and on your guard. Advice taken. Farewell. Goblin. Goblins. I really like the goblin sprites, they're quite cute. The sign says nothing. Ooh, silk gloves. Dog. Blasted. Is this Felrin? Did I make it to Felrin? I traveled here from the mainland to peddle some jewelry and wares in the local villages, but I can't get back to Marseilles now because of the goblins. What a predicament. Sorry to hear. Don't think too harshly of Brig. He may seem like a raging drunk, but he just found out his mother fell ill back on the continent. He wants to get home, but currently there's no easy way to do that. I see, how unfortunate. Let me alone. Heck, can't you see I'm drowning me sorrows? My bad. Welcome to Felren. It's a quaint town, but it's relatively peaceful here. Usually, anyway. The goblins are causing quite a ruckus for us. They hate humans and will tear up or rob anything that's had a human finger laid on it. I'll take care then. Hey there, stranger. You must be a brave adventurer to travel here with the goblins running amok. I try not to brag. Hi there, the smith is out and I'm still a lowly apprentice, so there's not much I can do for you at the moment. Maybe come back another time. Alright, bye. Those damn goblins have been tearing up my fishing boat. We killed some of the buggers, but they reproduce like rabbits. I'll try and lessen the burden. Ooh, stairs. Ooh, that sounds good. My husband is good for nothing. His 17-year-old mother gets a cold and he thinks it's a good excuse to go get plastered. With my luck, that old crone wouldn't bat a wink at the plague. I think you both have issues. Annihilate some goblins? Goblin annihilation time? Do I have autosave on? Let's turn on autosave. There we go. Goblin lair. switch. Oh, there we go. Well, that was a lot of work for nothing. Brooch of shielding. Thorned buckler. I bet that's really sick. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it for now. Next time we'll explore the second level of the Goblin Lair, I suppose.